Well, hello. It's Friday. How are you guys doing today? I'm so cold and chilly. It's totally fall here in central Wisconsin. I'm at the dog park with my dog, and we're just having a good time throwing the ball around. He's off exploring and smelling right now, so that's okay. I wanted to give you my weigh-in because I forgot to give that to you yesterday. So, keep in mind, I was on vacation. Let's just get to this. I weighed in I gained weight. It was 195.2. So I gained 1.6 pounds. That's the way it goes, right? Oh, I think I see another animal. Let me continue this in a moment when I get back to work. All right, guys, I'm back. Earlier, I was at the dog park in the day. Oh, look at that one. He's just a wild one. And just had a nice time with the dog. But then when other dogs come in, I got to watch my dog because he will go swimming in the puddles. Like, no joke. So let's get back to that weight loss. Excuse me, weight gain. I wish it was a loss. Well, it's a funny story. Let me just explain it to you really quick. So I got on the scale on weigh-in day, which was Thursday, which was yesterday, and it was a 1.6 gain. I kind of figured that would happen. We went to New Orleans this past weekend, had a lot of fun. If you looked at my Instagram feed and was following along with the Instagram stories, you would have seen a lot of video and a lot of stories and a lot of food and a lot of fun. So I think a 1.6 pound gain is okay. So obviously I was not in a caloric deficit on those days, but I still had a lot of fun. Memories, right? And I was telling myself, like, I was trying to be mindful and choosing the right portion sizes, but I was still going to splurge on things I wanted. Now, I'm not adventurous with different foods at different restaurants, so sometimes I was just picking the Caesar salad because I know I like that. But my husband, he's so adventurous, so I kind of live vicariously through him. He was getting... he bought something called the muffaletta, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's it's kind of like a sandwich. Should be a sandwich that's made with primarily like an olive-based spread, and then there's olives in it, and then the breading, the bun itself had olives in it. So ultimately, it was quite salty, and he loved it. So one of the other well-known treats or dishes down in the New Orleans area is to get a beignet. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's like fried dough that's like coated in powdered sugar. So we got that on our last day in the airport, actually, and it was so wonderful. I loved it. So if I can remember, I'll put some pictures in at the end of this video. So yes, ultimately, I had a gain. I enjoyed myself. I ate what I wanted. Again, trying to be mindful of amounts of foods, like portion sizes. And then, unfortunately, the last 2 days of our trip, I had hurt my back. So we weren't out wandering the city streets, eating as much food as we could those days. So it was a little, I think that played a part in me not gaining as much weight. Again, it's not fat gain, it's water retention. I didn't go backwards in my weight loss adventures, and I don't think of a weight gain anymore in regards to fat gain. I think it takes a little longer for the body to retain fat, and again, I've said this on other videos, it's caloric intake that's higher than what you burn in a day. And so when that happens over a longer period of time, and I'm going to say days, plural, you're going to see an increase on the scale. But if it's a splurge weekend or a splurge meal and you see a gain on the scale, it's usually water weight. So that is where I'm headed with my thinking and thought process with this weigh-in, and I'm not like crying my eyes out about it. Now, funny thing, Friday morning this morning when I got on the scale, I was back down to 193.7, which would have or 193.8, which is where I've been at for the past three weigh-ins, the past 3 weeks. So plateauing, if you will. I have to do better at tracking, honest tracking, and putting all of my food in. In my head, I keep thinking, oh, I'm under. I'm not even eating nearly as much as I used to. But yet, if I'm plateauing all the time, there's a problem there. I obviously am at a maintenance and not a caloric deficit. So, got to keep working on that. But the other exciting thing is we did a lot of walking up until the point I hurt my back. And it's funny. It's not like it was a disc slipping out of my back. It's not anything like that. It was completely muscular related. It felt just like a muscle in my back just tensed up. So because of that, I wasn't able to continue doing a lot of walking. So that is the way it goes, right? Sometimes you're going to have those days with weight loss. So today's high, the temperature outside was 47 degrees. That's cold. So we are in full fall mode here. I'm wearing my sweater and my scarf, and I've got leg warmers on and my slippers. I had a lap blanket on before I started filming this. I've got my fire going. I've got my candles going. So I'm ready for fall. I'm not ready for winter. Okay, so moving on. I've been, I entered a giveaway, and it was so exciting because I never win anything, and I actually won 2 different giveaways all within the same week. It's just so exciting. So I got my first giveaway box. Let me arrange it here just for you for a minute. All right, I got it all set up. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. Look at that. So it was a giveaway from Carrie at Fashion Fit Foodie on Instagram, and she hit her 50,000 followers, and she decided to do a big giveaway, and she teamed up with Premier Protein, and so the lucky winner, which was me, there's a couple other lucky winners, but we got this little bag from Premier Protein. Cool. And then you got 4 of the powdered milkshakes or vanilla milkshakes that you can mix up with milk. I think you can also make you can bake with it. If you think about it, it's 13 grams of protein. And that's for this whole pouch, and it's 150 calories. So that's a pretty good trade-off. Anyways, 2 chocolates, 2 vanillas, and then I got 4 of my most favorite flavor of Premier Protein, which is caramel. Mwah. And then they gave us this really cool little cup. Jug? Water bottle? Coffee? I don't know. It's called Swell. That's the name brand. And then stainless steel. Nice little spill-proof lid. And I'm going to shake up some shakes in there. So exciting. So I was so excited and happy that I got to win that. And one of my other best girlfriends on here, Instagram and YouTube, Rachel, she also won too. So Rachel. Yeah. Anyway, so that was exciting. And then the other giveaway I won was some collagen drink mixes. And that was from a channel on Instagram called Walmart Gems. And so again, like I was telling people on my Instagram, I should buy lottery tickets. I got a horseshoe up my butt. How exciting. So anyways, I just, like I said, never win anything, and it's just so exciting and fun when I get to win something. And so, yeah, that's that. Anyway, so this is my weigh-in video. I don't even know really what else I want to say about it. Winter is coming, like I said before in previous videos, and I get kind of nervous when winter hits because it gets so cold here, and to be outdoors walking is nearly impossible. Like for instance, today I worked from home and I didn't take my dog for his morning and afternoon walks like normal. So by the time I was done working at 5 p.m., I had 1,700 steps in for the day. For the day! Normally after work, I'm at about 5,000 steps because of all the up and down I do from my workstation to the printer to the bathroom, all over the place. And so to only have 1,700 steps, and I'm in Fitbit challenges, so I'm just like, oh, I gotta get out there and walk. Now, I was gonna use the excuse of my back being still sore and not 100%, but so I set out on a walk with my dog after work, and I thought, no, I'm just gonna take him to, I'm gonna walk to the dog park, let him play, walk back home, and that's what I did. But then guess how many steps I got? Let me show you. 11,512. Can you see it? Is it zooming in? Trust me, 11,512 steps. Nice! So you just have to be consistent. You can't ever give up. You have to go for what you want. If walking is your thing, get out and walk. That's it for today. How's your guys' day going? How is your weight loss journey going? I think we all need to be encouraging one another. And if you've made it this far through this video to the end, I want you guys to put something motivating and inspiring down in the comments. Something not only that will benefit me to continue working out and to continue my journey on weight loss, but something to inspire and motivate each of you, all of you watching. So like say something to the neighbor who's above or below you on the list of commenters, and just, let's just go out there, do something positive with each other, and motivate each other, because that's what it's all about, right? Community, support, love for one another. All right, done blabbering. I will go ahead and see you guys next week. Now, I know there's a couple other Instagrammers that I follow. One of them is Jordan from Clyde's Daily Life, and the other one is Brianna from Diva and the Divine. And they're both really concentrating and buckling down on these last 90 days of the year, because as of October 1st, it's 90 days before the end of the year. And so I was going to try to get on board with that, and then I think Brianna is doing daily vlogs in October, so that's a big commitment, and I don't think I am going to be doing a Vlogtober again. I don't know. I may not do another daily vlog until December. We'll try that out maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. I will go ahead and tune in next week and give you guys another weight loss update. Hopefully a weight loss update, right? Calorie deficit. That's all it's about. We just have to figure out what our total amount of calories in is, and then we have to go below it to be deficit. And then we should be losing weight. It's that easy, right? All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Have a good week.